Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry, I want to make sure this is the perfect connection for you all. So I do apologise. Hopefully now you can see me. Let me know. Right guys, how are we all doing? Am I back? Can you let me know if you can hear me and everything else? That'd be good. See if we can get everyone back on. You should be got now. He's not 1p off this. Hey, Ryan, stop. Yes, good, thank you. A lot better now. Thank you, section. So today, lots of news. Sorry, as you can see, up there, my sub count's gone to 0. We're not at 0. We're at 11.6. Please don't think we're at 0. We've not lost everyone overnight. What do you mean, hopefully see you, Martin? Hey, stop it. Be nice. Evening, Martin, and Sky Blues everywhere. Hope we're all good. Today, what we're going to talk about, a lot of news has come out today. City and centre-backs. Apparently there is how do I word this? There's a short list of new centre-backs, which apparently has put a certain somebody's future up in the air again. David Silva's replacement has been named, apparently, and I'm over the moon about it anyway. We're going to talk about that. Then we're also going to talk a little bit about the media. A certain somebody by the name of, I'll talk to you about that and his opinions. We're also going to talk about a little competition that we want to tell you all about. Not from us, but from somebody else, but we want to share it with you all here on Man City Fan TV. Get you involved. Andy did tweet it out earlier, but we want to bring it. I want to talk about it live with you. The Champions League squad's been redone. Obviously, Angelino's gone now, so a couple of additions coming in. Also, loads of news. Leroy Sane could have a new suitor. That is after his signature for the summertime. Pep's giving him players some time off. Loads and loads of things. But let's get into your hellos and then we can crack on, shall we? So, we can hear you, mate. Thank you very much. Evening, Martin, Sky Blues everywhere. I love you really, Martin. Dear, shouldn't you be eating? You normally go eating, don't you? Hello, Martin. Hope your family are well. Carl, have you changed your Twitter handle, mate? Because you've disappeared off my Twitter. Don't know why, but you've disappeared off my Twitter. So, let me know if you have. That'd be good, mate. Carl, 10 or your Twitter handles might have changed. I don't know. Right. Should we crack on with it then? Should we go to the... what should we talk about first? Let's go into... There's loads of stuff. Oh no, Carl's here. Yeah. Your mate is here. Let's talk about this man. Thoughts on Raheem's injury? I'm going to talk into that, Lancal. He's dashing indignant. Have you changed it? Yeah, what's happening, Carl? He's changed it. And Lewis Dunk. Oh, Ryan's going to be an happy bunny here. It's been reported that City have now got a 4-man centre-back shortlist for the summertime. And this man is included on it. Lewis Dunk at Brighton and Hove Albion. I suppose if his name was Lewis Dunkinho, probably sound a lot better, I suppose. But yeah, apparently we've got a 4-man defensive shortlist as John Stones is edging closer to the exit door. Now, this has obviously been in the Mirror. It's been in a few other bits as well. It was in the Athletic, I think, with Sam Lee. But apparently there is a 4-man shortlist. They include this man on your screen, Lewis Dunk. It's also in the Times as well for 2 central defenders. We're not going to buy 1. We are going to buy 2. So there's a 4-man shortlist. Apparently, and it goes on, it has a great article, load of rubbish, talking about how we've spent more than 300 million on centre-backs and defenders since Guardiola's appointment. And they still not happy. You know, the normal anti-City garbage that they come out with. And apparently the 4 men on it are Villarreal's Pau Torres, Benfica's Ruben Dias, which I'm really happy about. Inter Milan's Milan Skriniar. And Brighton's Lewis Dunk. They're all going to be on this 4-man shortlist. Apparently, Pau Torres does been on the radar for City for a long, long time. Made his debut for Spain back in November. 23-year-old, and he has a release clause of 43 million. So that means that'll probably go up to 95 million by the time City get involved in it. Diaz was voted the Young Player of the Year in Portugal 2 years ago, catching the eyes of Tottenham, although he does have a contract at Benfica till 2024. Leicester and Arsenal have both been quoted 40 million for Dunk last summer, who has only made one appearance for England, compared with John Stones, who's 39. And Skriniar has been linked with the City recently, and apparently there has even been reports to go as far to say that City have actually agreed a fee of £80 million for the summer, or are close to agreeing. Now, I hope that's true, because Milan Skriniar and Ruben Dias, they are the two boys you want at centre-back for next season, in my eyes. Fernandinho's obviously just recently signed a new 1-year extension as well. So it's looking like, if anyone, I'm going to bring myself back. Hey, like magic, there you go. If anyone's at danger, if anyone's in danger of going, it is going to be John Stones. It really, really is. So just bear with me a moment, guys. I just need to do something. There we go. Sorry, I just noticed my spelling was wrong on a couple of the bars. So, guys, what do you think? Let me get into your comments, see what you guys think, because you've probably got loads, and it's probably all slagging Lewis Dunk off more than likely. But let's get into it. Hello, Martin, up you. Hope the family are well. They're always well. They got me, Cal, mate. Stream back to normal. Yeah, see, I'm getting used to this techno gear. Thoughts on Raheem's injury? I'm going to talk about that. Lewis Dunk. I missed it yesterday because I was at work, then got back and went off to the pub. You alcoholic, you, Ryan. Are you old enough to get in a pub yet, Ryan? Nothing. Andy just changed it to Dashing Digney because he's the best left back in the world. It's been reported, in other words, it's not true. Sign all 4 of them. We need all the defenders we can get. Lancashire, we're only signing 2, mate. Seems pretty solid, to be fair. Hope we get 35 million for John Stone, says Vivek. I want Dunk at Everton, class centre-back as a leader, commands the defence. Could be what City are missing without company. Dunk is class. I said Ryan Dunk in the summer, and a lot of people, including Ryan and Andy and a lot of other people, slagged me off. Not really slagged me off, but said not a chance. Pep Guardiola listens to Martin. Pep Guardiola listens to Martin. I tell you now. Yes, please sell Stones and get Dunk no matter what it'll cost us, Ivan Bravo. Dunk would be good for Everton mid-table. I told you. Dunk is better than all your centre-backs apart from Laporte, Ryan. Brighton are in a relegation battle, so should be an easy target. Alan P, that makes him very expensive. He's not better than Stones when we signed him, and he's our current 4th choice. We should get one and use Garcia as sub or sometimes starter. Hi, says Michael Maynard Griffiths. Need Ferner back at CDM than defending. So section Dunk is better than Stones. Stones is a liability. Stones, I don't think has a future at City, but that's my opinion. Hope Ferner plays midfield next season with the new centre-back. Rumours are Cancelo is to be offloaded if Inter Milan will pay close to 50 million in the summer. Might be included in the Milan Skriniar deal. Don't know. Just read Aguero live story. It's a good read. It is. I've got that. An amazing read. Just read Aguero's like, I had one drink and didn't pay for it anyway because my mate, I'm going in an apartment with works behind the bar, was playing darts. Oh, you're a darter, are you, Ryan? What did you get? 180 round the board. Dunk, no thanks. Told you. Rumour has it Pep is a big fan of Martin. Well, he is, and he listens to me. Pep listens to Martin, that's why I set you 22 points away from Liverpool. You're the fraud, Martin. Hashtag Martin out. Do you want to go training with the kids like the other day? Because you'll do it. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Right. So, there's my thoughts. Ruben Dias and Milan Skriniar are the 2 boys that I would want. But I don't mind Lewis Dunk either. Really quality centre-back. Good. Great defender for me. Really underrated. if his name isn't Luis Dunquinho and he's from Brazil, then yeah, he's not good enough. We need to stop this name tagging and everything else. We need to start realising that some players are good enough, Sitter. You don't have to have a fancy name. No, I've trained with the kids enough, Martin. Then be nice, please. Come on, be nice. Right, I'm going to get this negative thing out of the way straight away because this guy winds me right up. Paul Merson, absolute donkey, as had his say. And listen, I'm going to be honest, a lot of City fans have had to say as well on this. Paul Merson, pundit, Sky Sports, as you all probably know, pundit a lot of places. Just because of the pundit doesn't mean he knows what he's talking about. Has said that Pep Guardiola has been found out this season. Don't know what you all think about that. I think he's talking out of his backside. Now, this is his quotes. These are direct quotes from Paul Merson. He's blamed Man City's poor form and Pep Guardiola's lack of defensive coaching. Yeah, which is a load of rubbish. And these are the quotes. He's told Sky Sports News, very worrying for Guardiola, the league is out. They are 22 points behind and sit there and think he's fortunate to get away with it. And I say that in a way that has got 22 he's got 22 internationals. He's got 2 players for every position virtually. I think he thinks I am not attacking, that I don't have to play with a centre half, but he's been found out this season. Do not get me wrong, they could play you next week and beat you 8-0. They have got that in them like they did at Villa Park. They just brushed an Aston Villa side away. But it is impossible for them to be 22 points behind for how good Liverpool have been. If they played each other 10 times over the next few weeks, there is no way Liverpool would win all 10 games. You would probably side with Man City on day, which is strange. Now, here's my thing on this. When Liverpool blew their 10-point lead last season, and they did, they bottled it and blew it, I didn't hear a dicky bird on Klopp. Nothing at all on Klopp. Now, Pep Guardiola has, yes, 22 points, but I've said this before. We're not just 22. If we're 22 points, what a Chelsea, what a Leicester, what a Man United, what a Arsenal, what a Tottenham. Nothing's been said about them, but because it's us, it's, everything's, the end of the day. It's absolute rubbish. Really, really is. Best score was a 98 late last night for me. Missed 2 doubles, 11s for an 82 checkout. Won the game 6-4 though. There you go, happy bunny. Okay, so out of the 4 same centre-backs, would you take Dunk as one of them? I'd take him as third choice. I'd take him over Pau Torres, possibly. But, we've already got Otamendi. Sterling, Sane out to raise cash. Stones, Otamendi, Cancelo, Gundogan out because not good enough. Liverpool living rent-free, Man City plays heads. Really? Are they really? Not really. We love you. Thank you very much. 250 flicks. Yeah, that's why you're on a Man City van channel. Dipper Logic. It's the ignore him section. They always have to. Another Dipper obsessed with Man City van channel. Who's living in whose head? Your Whopper. You love that. You love a Whopper, don't you, Andy? Maybe you should concentrate on our Arsenal doing 10th out there. Exactly, Alan. Martin, do you feel that Sane's hoping that Pep leaves so he will stay? If Pep stays, Sane leaves. I think the problem is with Pep, Sane, and Pep don't seem to get on. In all intents and purposes, I think they do get on. Maybe Sane doesn't want to stay. Now, obviously, he's now changed his agents, will stay. I'm going to come on to that in a moment because you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. Just let me do these comments, Carl, and we'll have a chat about Sane. That idiot is blind, Liverpool fan, no wonder he lacks common sense. Don't mind a Whopper from Burger King. How's things? What's happening, Paul Stando? Just going through the daily news, mate. Hope you're good. Vivek, Pep duty is to make us dominate the game, not take the goal. His job is to play, not to score goals. He did make us dominate. He did. I suggest that Man City play against Real Madrid with the following players: Ederson, Walker, Mendy, Fernandinho, Laporte, Rodri, De Bruyne, Bernardo, Aguero, Mahrez, Sane or Sterling. Well, we're a long way off that. Let's get the West Ham game out of the way first. Another decent game from Nico at the weekend. I thought he had a decent game as well. I'm with you on that one, Ryan. Statman Gal's hilarious. Ignore him. Ignore him. Absolute idiot. Let's talk about this. Leroy Sane. Apparently, it's not just Bayern Munich after him now. Juventus are after him. And this was, I'm going to butcher this name. I'm going to absolutely butcher it, I'm telling you. It was reported in Calciomerato Cato it. I've just butchered that name. I probably have. It's an Italian outlet, media outlet, that says that Juventus are now looking at making a move for the Manchester City winger Leroy Sane in the summer. Bayern Munich have now admitted today or yesterday that they are interested in Sane, and the German champions have continued to be on his trail but decided against making a move in the winter transfer window. The Bavarians are preparing an assault in the summer to take Sane to Germany, but it is claimed that Juventus are going to be stiff competition. The Italian champions are closely monitoring his injury progress, and the club are keen to assess the signing of Sane from Manchester City at the end of the season, and the winger is also prepared to leave, with Bayern Munich being his preferred choice. So, what do we all think about that one? I really want Sane to stay. I'm not sure anymore on this. I keep hearing up and down. I keep going up and down on this one. I'm really not sure on it anymore. Do I want him to stay? Yes. Do I want him to change his attitude? Yes. Big style. I've just seen your comment, Andy. I ain't going to fall for it. Not a chance. No. So, believe it or not, I do teach reading. You won't believe it, would you? You won't believe it. I want Sane to stay, yeah, but I don't think he will. But he's got to change his attitude. He's got to start giving his all in every single game. Not just come in, play 20 minutes, come on as a sub, score goals, make an impact, starts the next game and looks like he doesn't give a monkeys. He's got to start learning how to track back everything. He's got to start learning how to do the dirty stuff for me. Hi Martin, how are you? Hamza, I'm good, mate. Hope you're good, buddy. Bringing Vinny as a defensive coach. Vinny's not going to come back anytime soon. Lankawi to come back by now. He's not going to come back anytime soon. I think he's got his project in Anderlecht and he wants to concentrate to make steps into proper management now. Didn't put anything bad down about him. Hello, Bateson. Apparently, Juventus want Virgil van Dijk. Juventus apparently every summer now they want to buy big players, so up to them. They can have Virgil van Dijk by all means. Let him go. He's average. Who's average? Sane. Yes, was in all football. Yes, average. Oh, sorry, big jump. Would let him go to the highest bidder abroad, says my mate Stormer. Possibly a clown. Who's a clown? If you're going to put comments in, let me know who's the clown. If Sane is going, then just make sure we get plenty of cash for him. Don't sell him cheap. Calci al mercato. I did it. I think Sane doesn't like Pep because Pep tells him no at his old club. Sane was the main man. That's the problem. When you are the main man at a smaller club like Schalke, in all respect to Schalke, you come to City with a load of superstars and a load of top players. You're not the man anymore, and you've got to start. Aguero, for example, had to change his game when Pep came, or he was going out the door. And people forget that. Aguero was going to leave. Pep was prepared to let him go because he wasn't going to change his game. And he has done. He started tracking back, doing the dirty stuff, running his rear end off. So, well done to Aguero. Now Sane's got to do it. Sane's got to do it now. He played good last season, but fortunately this year, I don't think Sane played great last season at all, if I'm honest with you. I thought he had a very average season last year, and I thought his attitude stank. Big jumps. Never let him go, never like the spoiled attitude. Your name is George, definitely a Tory. Think we would all love for Sane to stay, but you just know he's going, says Paul Standall. Says Jack Lee says keep Leroy, can put the pressure on Sterling, even take his place for the Madrid game. Well, this season he's not going anywhere, Jack Lee, but some of the summer. We would swap him for Eric Lamela. Not a chance. No way. Company's assistant just resigned. Has he? Didn't know that. Agree, Jack Lee. City should buy Marquinhos. He's a brilliant defender, fast, good on the ball. His release clause is 75 million, worth it totally. How old is he? Is he one of them players who we've heard from like 16? Because I thought he was quite old now. Put a bid in for Traore from Wolves in the summer. No, not a chance for me. Not good enough. He's just a speed merchant. Carl David Luiz looked very good at defender at PSG. Good point, Ryan. We could get Digne for half that money, Carl. Exactly. Why are we going to get Digne from Everton? Sane goes best for him. Bayern Munich went in for 46 million euros. That's the problem now. We're not going to get the money he's worth anyway now, because we're going to end up, he's hit the summertime, 12 months left in his contract. You're not going to get the money. So we're going to have to sell him at a fraction of his actual worth now. It's like Pogba at Man U, he gets what he wants and he throws toys out the pram, and Pogba ruins the dressing room. He can ruin it all day long for me, Cal. Digne goals and assists last year. Double-digit goals and assists last year. So yeah, but do you think his attitude was right? How many of them were from the subs bench? That's the problem. Ryan, David Luiz was amazing with Chelsea, but age caught up to him. Andy, keep your hands off Digne. Andy's not the chief exec, you know. Andy doesn't go around buying the players. It's me that rings up Pep and tells him. Not Andy, me. I've got Pep's ear. Come on. Mendy has played 28 games out of a possible 101 league games. Thought it was less. Still think we should need a left back in the summer. Yes, my mate Stormzy agree. Sane 16 goals, 18 assists, and he didn't do well. No, I don't think he did do well. Sorry, but I don't. If you think his attitude was good last season, nah. I'm sorry, his attitude stank. I went to a lot of games, away games last season when he wasn't interested. Burnley wasn't interested. Leicester City wasn't interested. Southampton wasn't interested. Sorry, but he wasn't. I think we should give Spurs 20 million a signing for a Mella class player. Not a chance. Can't even get in the Tottenham team. Traore's barely Wolves level, let alone City. Exactly. Should buy Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski. Go away. What, so he can scissor kick people and try and break the legs? That's all he's good at, Cal. Ronaldo, Lancao, no chance. Sorry, Ryan, it was meant to be sarcasm. George, just shut up and leave. Okay, good. Lamella, I don't know. I don't know where this is going to, this at the moment. Right, let's talk a little bit about... Let's have a look. This man. When I can bring him up. Phil Foden. This was in the Telegraph and a couple of other things. Phil Foden has been identified as David Silva's long-term replacement. Now, this is in the Telegraph, City Extra, and a few other broadsheets today. So Foden, who turns 20 by the start of the next Premier League campaign, has already made 59 appearances for the club. You can't believe 59. However, over half of those will come off the bench. So you're looking about, 30-odd off the bench? Jason Byrne in the Telegraph writes that he will be entrusted with a far greater squad role next season as the main replacement for David Silva. The Spaniard is leaving the Etihad this summer after a decade in Manchester, and there has been much speculation as to whether his successor will come from the academy or the transfer market. On paper, Foden looks like an ideal swap for Silva. Both are not particularly tall, strong or quick, but focused more on their technical ability to create chances and get into goal-scoring positions. The local Stockport-born midfielder is already a star of England's youth sides and has played in 4 different competitions in each of the last 3 years. Foden has been at City, who he supports from the age of 12, and club sources stated that he could become the club's homegrown legend for the next 10 to 12 years. Music to my ears. I'm going to go back into your comments because they're going crazy and I just want to double check what's going on with it. What do you guys think? Phil Foden? Possibly? I think so, definitely. Some big players could be back next season, could be going next season, yes, says Paul Standell. Sane, Stones, Atamenda, Mendy, we need to concentrate on the back four for next season. It's not about attitude. If he scored 30 goals and got 25 assists, wouldn't be bothered. I would be. I'm going to be honest with you. I really am going to be. He was annoyed no matter how good you play, you get dropped, but other could be poor and still stay ahead of him. He was good at Schalke anyway. Of course he was. Sorry, let me just drag that back. Bring myself back. Hello. Yes, he was good at Schalke, don't deny that. But his attitude wasn't great for me last season. And attitude is half the battle with me. With me, anyway. And obviously with Pep. The Man City problem is not signing, but the Giraffe collected games would say Herd without a shepherd. It's been said that apparently we haven't got a leader, but a leader has to step up then, don't they? Losing faith in the board, not bringing in a centre-back. Can you please say 15-14 Jack Lee? What? George Leno has been timed out. Is that because you keep saying about Lamella? Don't know. George is just having fun and after his team won their cup final at the weekend in a game they got battered in for 80 minutes. Ignore the clown, George. You're not a City fan. Sorry, disagree. Traore will improve as a brick wall, hard to defend against. All opinions, mate. Was it a quiet day in the Telegraph today? Old news. Foden needs a long-term run in the first team before we can judge him. If we had Willy Bolly, we could easily have had a game where we'd win 15-14. It's not rugby. Ryan Connor, Traore always wouldn't work at City. He's average but can run fast. We don't counter with pace. Carl, don't time me out as it's my opinion, but you can't fill David Silva's boots. Oh, Carl. No. Not on my boy Phil. Not on my boy Phil, Carl. Come on now. But you've asked not to be timed out, so I won't time you out. He can't fill David Silva's boots. He gets carried by KDB and David. He's a decent player, but not a City player. When a player like Havertz are out there by Havertz. Phil Foden all day, mate. FA, Sterling should be criticised for not scoring. He's tired, but he's improving. Played too many games. Pepper's no other backup. Sign Adama as his backup or plays Zinchenko on the wing with a new left back. Easier said than done. We're all going to have different opinions. We're not all going to agree. He has to play more games. Sad to see such natural talent on the bench. A player like Willy Bolly, yeah. Aguero scored 0.66 goals a game before Pep got here and has got 0.75 goals a game under Pep. He's either getting better or Pep's style suits him. He did improve and he changed his game big time. He had to change his game because, as I said earlier, he was very close to the exit door. If we play Foden in most of the remaining league games and Silva in the cups, I'll be happy with that. Thought Sterling had a decent game yesterday. I don't. Not at all, Ryan. If we got a player like Willy Bolly, we could beat a team. He's just going to keep repeating it, mate. He had his tackle and then the overhit pass to Gundo. Other than that, he was good. Self-signing to Juve and buying back the season after for double his price. That makes no sense. I agree, Ryan didn't think he was that bad, but he's not hitting the levels of earlier in the season. My mate Starman, we never had a proper winger at the club since Rick Holden left. Nicky Summerby, he was a proper winger. Peter Beagra, as you listen to the documentary, me and my American accent. Oh, not my boy Phil, you are an icon, Martin. Seriously, what a guy you are. Yeah, not my boy Phil, leave him alone. He's young, Cal, got at least another year or two to show his level. I wasn't here yesterday, but I gave him a 6.5. He's been better in the last month or so. The pass to Gunnar let him down. Jerry Gow, it's a waste using Ferner as a centre-back. He even thought he was man of the match on Sunday. Carl Blundell, and I hope he does improve, mate, but don't think he's City quality, but it's opinions. Exactly, it's all opinions, guys. FA media and critics can annoy us all they like, but City will return to conquer Anfield and Liverpool. City till I die. FU the media, well said FA. And Sane's a million miles better winger than Rick Holden ever was. Not as good as Nicky Summerby or Peter Beagra, though. Paul Standell, Martin Buster Phillips. Not as good as Martin. First £10 million player, remember. Paul Standell, Jerry Gow, 100% Fernandinho shouldn't be back, full stop. Carbondale, are you for real? How many goals to minutes has he bagged? Just Juve, you sold Pogba and bought him back for 100 million. Playing good in it, just assists our goals, but Raheem overall play been very poor. Gundogan and Rodri pairing too slow. Yes, we know that. That midfield has been too slow and it needs to up its pace. Big style. Kyle, how can you honestly say that? He's not had a run of 5 games. No, he hasn't. Fair enough. And the Man City team contains great players, but indisciplines of stalking, it's up to Pep to resolve the problem. We need a centre-back, left-back and a backup goalkeeper, says Adam. I think we'll need 2 centre-backs, a winger, centre-mid, a striker and a left-back. So you're looking at 5 up to now by me. Oh, and a backup goalie, 6. Kamal's on. Hi, guys. Hope you're good. Paul Standoff, spot on. Been waiting for him to say it on here. Laporte and Stones are a good centre-back partnership. Bugger off Martin Begra. What's up with Begra? Why, leave Begra alone. Do you remember that Everton game at Main Road, 4-0? And the Tottenham game, 5-2 at Main Road. Begra, destroyed him. Paul Walsh, all of it. It was going amazing. Hi, says Sanjay. Who and what, Ryan? Buster Phillips was dreadful for us after Alan Ball hyped him up. Exeter City must have been laughing when they sold him to us. Exeter City must have been laughing. How can City beat Liverpool? We will do. Don't worry, FA, we will do. Won't beat them this season. I think we'll beat them at the Etihad. There you go. I think we'll beat them at the Etihad. Bernardo next to Kevin is the best pairing. Bernardo works rate is second to none. FA by not losing or drawing. Mingyi Wong. Hi, Martin. Up your good, Mingyi. Paul Stanley, Jerry Gow. You're naming 1 or 2 decent games. Well, what I'm supposed to say? I think Peter Beagley was a good winger. And Nicky Summerby. City have been a weak team without Fernandinho in front of the back 4, and that's a fact. It is. Yeah, I agree with that. Remember the 4-0 at Goodison? Go away, you, with that. You're very close to going training with the kids. Why Pep refused to trust some of the young players since the league had been gone for a while? Yeah. Because you've got to make sure that second place is still there. Got to make sure it is. Cement the second place, then have a go. Paul Standell, too true, mate. Muric is on loan. I would be happy for him as our main backup. Goalkeeper would understand that he would want regular first team football. He's had a bit of a nightmare at Forest. He's had a bit of a nightmare in all intents and purposes, but he's a big lad, 6'4", 6'5", I think he is. I've been impressed with him when he's played for City in I think it was Champions League or the League Cup last year. But, when you get the number 1 spot in a club, different pressure then. Yeah, I'm quite tired. Get yourself some rest then, Mingyi Wong, after the vlog, after the stream. Sick and tired of Liverpool winning. We'll beat them, FA. We'll beat them. Come on. I'm on thin ice. You are on thin ice, tell you. Cracking all around you, mate. That was against United last season, Carl. He's treading a fine line, Ryan. Oh, is he treading a fine line? Right, do we think Cancelo and Rodri have underachieved this season? Is it a bit harsh? Bit harsh. First season, come on. First season, let's give him time, yeah. Is Muric better than Bravo? No, not in my opinion. Bravo's a very good goalkeeper. If that was Bravo in that on Sunday, first 2 shots by Tottenham in the goals, what would you have all said? Because it's Edison, different story. Some players are not allowed to be criticised and they're excused from criticism at the moment by some of our fan base, which is a little bit wrong. KDB's one, Aguero's can be one, and then other players like Mahrez and Gundogan and Sterling and Bravo, they're just destroyed, absolutely destroyed. We did that with Angelino. I was reading Angelino got told he was crap within 3 minutes of a pre-season game in Asia. I was reading Angelino's crap. Come on. To get real, some of us. Forest fans down here really aren't impressed with Muric. I did know that. I didn't think they were very impressed with him at all. Sorry, big jumps all over. Second place was never in doubt, guaranteed at least second before the ball was kicked. Well, we weren't because we were third for a while, Ryan. What front three would you choose against Madrid? Aguero, Gabriel Jesus, and Maris. My three. Do you think Jack Harrison will depart this summer as on loan at Leeds? I think he will. I think he'll join Leeds. I think he'll be one of them. Come in, a lot of money for a young lad. Don't you think Garcia would do a better job than Otamendi, who can't play without brain farts? No, I think Otamendi's quite a good defender. Really good defender. Yes, he has a rick in him, but every defender has a rick in him. That's the problem. Lancaster beat City 4-0 in 2017. Lukaku, Morelos, Davis and Lookman. Pep's biggest defeat. He's just not giving that up, are you? Forest fans down here are impressed. No. Oh, the Dippers are on. Both underachieved, but first season. Exactly. Andy Hayes is Carl. Who do you think after Pep Guardiola? Pep Guardiola. We're not even going down that road, Adam. But I won't mind Poch. How else is Norman? I know, Carl, I know. Loads on tonight. Loads on. BB, Rodri and Cancelo have shown signs of class in their first season. They have. Cancelo's they're both too inconsistent. That's the problem. They're having one good game, one bad game, one good game, one bad game. That's the problem. Argentinian Phil Jones. None is better than me. Didn't think they were. Sorry, big jumps. They call me Sergio Blundell. Aaron Sane, Aguero, Sterling. We'd all say Bravo was crap. I don't. Edison was poor. Had the first thing with Ferner where he came out and stopped Thomas. Thank you, Ryan. At least you saw it. More like Sergio Blunder, Carl. Could be worse. We could have Karadi and Samaras and Jed Brannan. Hey, Anthony, Jed Brannan. Great signing from Tranmere Rovers, that wasn't it? When do you think of the Pep, Poch? Angelino's great going forward, but suspect defensively. Better than Zinchenko defensively, though. That's true, Anthony. Jay Fresh, I loved Angelino. He offers way more going forward than Zinchenko. He can't cross slow and average defending. Totally agree with you, Jay Fresh. Liverpool fans will say what a great season they've had this year, but can't even compare it to City. Last year, we went out and competed in all trophies, winning and all domestic ones. Exactly, Paul. But they won't let you tell that. The media won't either. Angelino gave away a penalty in his first game of pre-season, the game we went on to win. Played like 10 minutes, though. Muric has hardly played. It's not hard to be underwhelming. It isn't been given the opportunity. Angelino has one good cross every 10 and simply can't defend. Zinchenko can't either. That's the problem. That's why left back's such a problem for us. And the thing is, City know it's a problem as well. Monkey 69. They should replace Sterling with either Matty Bolland or Ed Toland from Ockhampton. Never heard of him. When we were third, second, we were never in doubt. Martin Leicester statistically should have been around about fourth in the table. And statistical big jumps everywhere here. Sorry, let me just get it back. Sorry, I'm just going to get the comments back. Around fourth in the table, and we statistically were top. It eventually evens out. Well, I hope so, Ryan. To think Otamendi is a good defender is ludicrous, but I respect your opinion. I think he's a good defender. And so, yeah. Merch was pretty poor when he played for Forest. Yes, I have a DVD music track and t-shirt about the 4-0 game. I bet you've got it on your wall and everything, haven't you? Andy, as you check the stats, I bet anything he created more chances than Zinchenko, Virgil van Gaal, BB, Paul Stando, not for me, not for the people who know how special the domestic treble was. Ferguson always said that it was impossible, but not for Pep. He destroyed English football last season. They want to ignore it. Always will do, because it's City. Merich hasn't had a good time at Forest, so I'll be waiting to come back. Andy Sergio Blunder. There is nothing wrong with Otamendi. Two top two defenders in the league only 2 seasons ago. Has the occasional rash moment, but other than that, he's solid. Exactly. 198 points, mate. People forget how good things are. They are. They do. They need to get off the team's back. But both aren't great, Jay Fresh. It's like comparing two ugly girls. Monkey, honestly, City should sign Matthew Bard. No, I've never heard of him. FA, Man City next season should be Edison. Next season? Edison, Mendy, Laporte. Won't be Mendy, it'll be a new left back. Laporte and Diaz, Cancelo, won't be Cancelo. It'll be that Brazilian kid. Kautu something. Rodri, Bernardo, Foden, De Bruyne, Adam Traore, Sterling and Aguero. I think that'll be a lot different, mate. I've cemented too slow, Stones too weak. Should all of us start training to be left backs then? Yes, we should. I'm right-footed as well, so I'm screwed. How for Mahrez, one have to be better than the other. Adam Traore is shocking, not Adam Traore. They're not agreeing with you here. Got to say, I agree with the person who said City are lacking a proper leader at the moment. I think it should be handed to KDB. Possibly Paul. KD Gamer says, how for Mahrez? What about Mahrez? Jay Fresh, we can't blame everything on Pep. The player's got to take blame, but Pep makes some bad choice-ups. Martin actually had the final game at Lukaku celebrating posting my wall. I bet you do. JTR35, City struggle to keep clean sheets. Loads of comments coming through. Sorry. I'm trying to keep up with you all. I am afraid from Real Madrid. No, he shouldn't be Hamza. Sterling's been wasted in front of goal. He has. Adama good before goals and 3 assists. Embarrassing stat for a winger. I don't fear Real Madrid at all. I don't, Ryan. Yankotu, there you go. As long as Laporte is in. Thank you, Jay Fresh. Andy, would you buy Neves and Traore from Wolves? No. Hamza off faith in Allah. Think we need Pep to sign a new contract, get his head down and sort the Premiership out next season. Hopefully we'll do, Paul. When do you think the pre-season fixtures will come out? May time. Who's supposed to be our captain these days? I've lost track. I think it's Fernandinho at the moment. It's David Silva's club, but I think Fernandinho when David doesn't play. Hi Martin, I hope I'm not too late. Nope, you're alright. You've missed about 40 minutes, Alexander. What if you retracted Andy? City players don't play at ease. They have psychological problems. Stone could be class, but he lacks aggression and gets bullied way too easy. Stones is not good enough, in my opinion. Not improved in 4.5 years for me. Adam Traore is a very good player, but not good enough for City. Slank out, agree. Adama Traore is so average. It's 2 good games against us, and people think he's a top player. Any opinions on Everton signing Kiam? Well, Traore is a battering ram against Real Madrid. Fernand Rodri should be in CDM position. TF is a Kiam well. Adama was in Keane back pocket. Michael Keane is the Boris Johnson of football. TF is Keane. Cheers, Martin. Real Madrid became this day strong in Spanish league. Kiam will what? I mean Kiam. Right. Let's go to this. When I can get it. Pep Guardiola has decided he's going to give the players some time off. Isn't it nice of him, that? So he's raised a few eyebrows when he claimed that he was proud of his plays after the Spurs games, which he should have been because I thought they played well. The manager had been locked in the dressing room with his players for 45 minutes after the 2-0 defeat, and to summarise, that he was not telling them how wonderful they are. Guardiola later claimed typically he spent too much of the time in a phone call to his wife, so obviously not. Pep, if you watch that Amazon Prime All or Nothing documentary, Pep says to his players will never criticise him in public. Never. Mind wandered back to the famous part of the All or Nothing when he told his players he would defend them to the hilt in press conferences, but in private he will tell him what he thinks. But apart from individual errors, Gundogan's missed penalty, Aguero's open goal miscue, Mahrez' sloppy pass which led to his red card, there was little for him to be annoyed about. So, let's go into it. So, this is what he said. He said this was backed up by the fact that Guardiola has given his players 2 days off in the run into the home game with West Ham on Sunday. Traditional football managers cancel days off and haul their players in for extra training after 2 defeats on the trot, Wednesday night and Sunday. Guardiola does things differently, especially when he's not overly concerned about performance level. The players trained on Monday, which would normally be a day off, but were then dismissed and not expected back till Thursday, when the preparations for the West Ham game will begin. City's fortnight off does not start their winter break until after they face West Ham, when they will get 13 days again before they have to travel over to Leicester City. So, do the players deserve a rest? Has Pep done the right thing? Let's have a look. I'm now going to have to catch up on your comments again. Lancard Laporte should be captain. Who's trolling? Eric Garcia with Eric first choice from now on at the back? No. He's in the under-21s. The fact that some of our fans are celebrating Raheem's injury, people are ridiculous harsh on him. Traore's had about 3 or 4 games, average in other games. No real City fan wishes injury any City player. No, they don't. They should never do, BB. Adam Traore destroyed us in the EPL. One game, though. One game. Traore isn't really that special to watch. Jay Cartwright is one of the best players in West Ham's under-13s tour. Okay. Sorry, let me just bring myself back. Traore found Mendy and got away with it. He didn't, BB. Mendy ballsed up, mate. There's no one called Kiam in our under-23s. Pep has plans, doesn't make goals. He's in the under-21s. I know that he hasn't been playing well for some time, but come on, seems like people are too hard satisfied until we win every game at least 4-0. Bang on comment, Alex. Spot on, mate. Wasn't a shoulder charge by Traore and Mendy, it was a push in the back. Yeah, I'm not sure. J Fresh passes per match for Angelino 56.3, Zinchenko 66.5, crossing accuracy 21%, Zinky 33, accurate long balls. Okay, right, so your stats are stats. I still think Angelino's a better player. West Ham on Sunday, 4:30 kickoff, mate. Then we've got 13 days, then our winter break starts. F the Scousers, you're never winning the league after you win it. Hope so. Andy, with that DUB. Some games you just can't score. Jay Cartwright is from the in-betweeners. Deserves to rest. We are just humans. Not that I have the against them giving them a rest, but I don't really understand that since they haven't been playing their best game lately. I guess some rest could give them a little bit of energy. When Laporte returns, our criticism will F off. Mendy made the wrong decision to shield the ball out of play, but the contact was a push in the back and a foul for me. All opinions. When is signing back any idea? He's training with the squad, but do you rush him back like Laporte, playing for too long, and it just... I don't know. I think we've got to be careful with the Sane coming back. So careful. And is Sane in the right frame of mind to play as well? With all this transfer speculation and contracts up in the air. Martin, who's better, Kepa or Leno? They're both awful. Neither of them. I'm better. Angelino isn't even Palace quality, never mind City. I think he's... Sorry, I disagree. Leno, Zinky's better than Angelino, though. Leno is fourth best player. Go away. Sane's in training field, possibly ready to play for the Real Madrid game. Ben Chilwell in the summer. I want it to be Digne from Everton. There you are, Carl. Digne from Everton. That's who we need to get. Pep does not fully control the team. Of course he does. I'm just posting stats like Jay Fresh asked me to. He said Angelino's stats are better than Zinky's. They're not. Don't like either as left back. There you go. They're both awful. Well, we'll just say that. They're both. We don't have a good left back except Mendy when he's in form and when he's fit. And that's very rare. Every year is a rebuilding year for us. Namekeeper's better than Leno. Edison, Hugo Lloris, David De Gea, the guy at Sheffield United, possibly the guy at Burnley. I can keep going. Pickford, maybe. Quality keeper, big up Leno. No. Digny's at the best club in the world. Why would he downgrade? Go away. Martin's playing goal instead of Edison. No chance. No chance. I've lost over a stone and a half now as well. Good shout, Digny. Chilwell, 50 million is disgusting. Chilwell is too low. Pep's just won 7 trophies in 2 seasons. What you on about? I know, just ignore them, mate. They're just trying to wind you up. He goes forward and makes more attempts to cross or try making a killer pass. Pickford. Leno isn't all that great. Hugo Lloris, David De Gea, Nick Pope, Pickford. There you go. Are PSG and City on us hating more than Chelsea are? Yep, of course we are, FA. Lil Dino Arms. Right. Let's have a look if there's anything else that I've not mentioned. Tell you what I'm going to mention. I need everyone to listen on this one. Your chance to win a cup final ticket. Who would like to go to the Carabao Cup final? Well, if you look on, I think it's Quest TV on Twitter, at Quest TV, there is a competition. They're giving away 3 pairs of tickets to the Carabao Cup final to be in with your chance to win. Now, this is very important, please all listen. Can you reply in one tweet to the post that they put on telling us who you take with you and why you deserve to win? And it's hashtag EFL on Quest. So, Quest at Quest TV. I'm going to put it in here. Make sure I actually spell it right. At Quest TV, if you put that in, and you must with one tweet, you must say why you want to go, who you're going to take to the cup final, and why you deserve to win. That is the competition. They're giving away 3 pairs of tickets, 6 tickets earlier. Andy posted this earlier on. It's on at Aviation Blue. Please enter and retweet, guys. That'd be amazing. We want to get you on there. Win yourself 3 pairs, or be in with a chance of winning a pair of cup final tickets. 3 pairs to give away, 6 tickets, 2 pairs, or 3 pairs. So you have to go to at Quest TV. I'll put it in and say who you are going to take and why you deserve to win. You can be with us at Man City Man TV on March 1st down at Wembley Stadium. Good luck to everyone. Please all enter. That'd be amazing. So let's have a look. Even Carl is pissing himself at Pickford. Well, FA by who? Your percentage were better when you played a simple backwards and sideways pass. Good point, Jay Fresh. Sane must not play directly. He must stay in the bench until he reaches level. Klopp is rude. Martin would fill the goal better. Thank you, Jerry Gam. Cheers, mate. Lost over a stone and a half now, though. We should raid Sheffield United for defenders. Collar off our best. Get lost. No way. Collar off. No. Gail Clichy was better than Collar off. Yeah, he's made 43 crosses to Zinki's 27 and his stats show how poor his crossing is. Again, they're facts from the Premier League website at Quest TV. At Aviation Blue, please go on there and he's posted it. Anyone hoping Shrewsbury give Liverpool a spanking tonight? Not going to happen though, is it, Paul? Let's sell Stones, Jesus, Otamendi and Bravo. Keep Jesus and the other 3, I think, will go anyway. If everyone says we'd take Martin, surely they'll notice and pick one of us. Don't you worry. As I say, attempts more so, percentage being less is understandable. I think Angelino is better, that's my opinion. FA's gone for Shrewsbury 2, Liverpool 1. Jerry Gow, Shrewsbury 6, Liverpool 1. You're open. Carabao Cup is hard because Aston Villa will do anything for wins. They're dreaming of it, exactly. That's fine, Jay Fresh. All about opinions, doesn't really matter now he's left. So I'd have to find 5 people to join me. No, I think you win a pair of tickets. And you go with yourself and one other. And then there's 6 tickets, 3 pairs to give away. Shrewsbury will win at Anfield, imagine the scenes. Bruno Fernandes is overhyped. Shrewsbury 99, Liverpool 0, says Section. Another quadruple this season, no pressure, says Anthony, exactly. Bernardo must pass team captain. No. Bernardo needs to concentrate his own game and thinking about captains. Right, so replace Bravo with Muric. Not in my opinion, mate. So, yeah, guys, get over to Quest TV. They do amazing stuff. Get over there. Over on Twitter. Tweet them who you're going to take and why you deserve to win. And come and join us down at Wembley Stadium on the 1st of March for the Carabao Cup final against Aston Villa. That'd be great. But over at Quest TV. Andy's, if you've got Andy on Twitter, at Aviation Blue, I'll get it retweeted at Horsey Sitter. And let's help you win Cup final tickets. Bravo much Otamendi with Ake. It's amazing. No. I think Otamendi's better than Ake. My opinion, no. It's amazing the grief other clubs got when they played understrength teams in the Cup. No one's going to say anything about Liverpool, Paul. Never. Always remember that. Come on now. It's a Liverpool love fest. The whole world. It's amazing. Yeah, can we discuss the system where Welker goes into midfield? Just don't think he has the abilities to be effective there. Isn't Lam or Alaba? No, we totally agree with you, Adrian. He's not good enough for that, and that should never be done. Replace Stones with Diaz. Yeah, radio live transmission. I don't follow Andy on Twitter. Mingy Wong, you should, mate, at Aviation Blue. But I'll go over at Quest TV. Get in that. What a great competition. Amazing stuff like at Quest TV. Giving away 3 pairs of cup final tickets. Join Twitter if you can, and tweet them who you're going to take and why you deserve to win. That'd be amazing. Paul, I wonder mind so much he's playing a youth team, but not turn up as the manager is taking the piss out of the FA. They're doing nothing about it. It's their fault they drew. Exactly. Then follow me. Yeah, Ming Yuan, follow Andy, follow me, follow Kiam. Come on. Get us followed, Ming Yuan, and then we can add you in. Guys, I'm going to shoot in a minute. I've been on longer than what I was planning on doing. I hope you all have a great evening. It's Tuesday. We're nearly at the middle of the week. We're nearly on the other side of the hill. We're nearly approaching the West Ham game. Klopp can do no wrong. Exactly, Paul. Thank you so much. The podcast is live. Went live this morning. Get over there, guys. Listen to the brand new episode of Man City on TV podcast. Andy's on there. Sections on there. And what used to be Blue Ball. Get over there, listen to him. An amazing chat talking about the games and other things that we just had. Get over there, give it a listen. It's an hour long. It is amazing. Get over there, give it a like, give it a share. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I'll be back with you at some point this week. Won't be tomorrow. I'm out tomorrow. There are a lot of players City wants to sell them in the summer because City needed new blood for next season. We will do. I've seen that Mendy got a little bit of criticism of Pep because of his social media activity. Yes, Alex. Pep has that. Ben Mendy has lifted the lid on Pep's social media. I'll just talk about that very quickly, actually. So he's obviously said the relationship between has been strained at times, and he's talked about obviously Ben Mendy's gone out to nightclubs and all sorts of things, turned up late for physio sessions, attending boxing matches, but you know. And like he said, Mendy's delighted and frustrated in equal measure with the manager admitting sometimes he wants to kill him. Sometimes I think, wow, what a play we have. So he wants him off social media, let's put it that way. But we'll just have to wait and see. But will Mendy ever learn? I don't know. I really don't know. But guys, I'm going to shoot. You're going to the West Ham game, mate. Yes, I am. Evening, everyone, Martin. We're going, Leonard. You've missed it, buddy. Apologies. We're going. I came on earlier tonight because I'm off out. Evening, American owners want FFP on City. Who knew anything about football? Exactly. You're going to the West Ham game? Yes. Cheers, Martin, for tonight. No problem. Paul, have a lovely evening. But I will never be City captain, but he's a top bloke. He is. Have a nice evening, Martin. Thank you, Ming Wong. Late again, Leonard. Thursday. No, not Thursday. When I'm back on next, I'll go back to my regular time, 6 o'clock. KDB to be our next captain. Do you guys work? Yes, we do. Leonard, we do. Andy works. Andy's always working and I'm always working. But we want to come and say hello to you guys as well. Can we win the Champions League with an injury Paul Mendy Zinchenko? No, we can't. Away, just kidding. And we know you're kidding, Leonard. You're a top bloke. Down to Adrian. If we win the UEFA Champions League this year, Pep will leave. No, he won't. Thanks, Martin. Cheers, all. Guys, have a great evening. Podcast. Get over, get listened to. At Quest TV. Leonard, I know you're late. At Quest TV. Tweet to them on Twitter who you're going to take to the cup final and why you want to take them to the cup final, why you think you should win, and get in that competition to win a chance, getting to the competition to win a pair of cup final tickets in the League Cup. Next episode of the podcast this weekend, we'll let you know, Alex. Good night, Martin. We meet in a few days. I hope we do, Hamza. If you're at the West Ham game, come over and say hello to me and Andy. Guys, this is Martin at Man City on TV. I love you all. Give it a like, give it a share. I'll see you soon. And as always, up the Blues. Stay positive, guys. See you soon.